Hi, my name is Jeff from Synthreo, and I want to talk today about some of what makes the Synthreo platform both secure by design and secure by nature. Let's start off with secure by design. Everything we do has security encryption baked in. Customers get their own tenants with their own file and database storage deployed in the Azure region of their choice. There's no co-tenancy. Everyone gets their own private silo for the apps. Everything is encrypted at rest wherever it can be. We use SSL and all the latest encryption standards on all of our networking, and our contractual relationships with our LLM providers have zero data retention built in. So you are guaranteed when chatting on the Synthreo platform that no information that we share is ever going to be used to train the next generation of any LLM. Every effort to secure the product has been taken. The secure by nature part comes from what Synthreo essentially is. What we're doing is we're taking what was previously a two-way relationship between AI end users and AI LLM providers, and we're inserting Synthreo partners into the middle of that via the Synthreo platform. When users are chatting with a model via Synthreo, their chat first comes in to the Synthreo backend and then goes out to the LLM. That's how we are able to offer multiple models. We can switch the conversation to multiple LLM providers as it's going on. But that's also how we're able to inject context like regulatory frameworks that may apply, or company information and standards, branding guidelines, things that are okay to talk about and things that are not. Because all of the chats are coming through Synthreo on the back end, we're able to essentially add context into those conversations to warn the LLM and provide it the contextual information it needs to conduct a safe conversation with your end user. One of the best ways to illustrate architecturally the nature of the platform is by trying our compare models feature. I'm going to send one prompt in to Synthreo, and it's going to run that prompt by two models at the same time, and you can see how each of those models respond. It's pretty cool and interesting when you're looking to research how different models respond, but it also shows you how the platform works. We have one chat coming into Synthreo, split that off into two different LLMs, the responses come back, and we send it back to the end user as a combined experience. Just like we can do that with two LLMs, we can also do that with any knowledge within your MSP or at your customer. Knowledge repos, silos, SharePoint sites, line of business applications, workflow process, it can all be injected safely and stored safely and securely within the Synthreo platform to support any workflow that you might need. If you want to learn more, please let us know. Contact us at Synthreo.